Hey, what is up, everyone? It's Wade Reed, founder of Money Mastery Coaching, and I want to share with you something really important that has happened as of August 2023, and that is student loan programs have been updated and changed in a meaningful way for you. Many of you are in the revised repay program. That program is being sunsetted, and it is being replaced by a new program called SAVE. SAVE is it stands for Saving on a Valuable Education. So I'm going to bring up my screen. We're going to go through some of the key highlights here really quick and make sure you have what you need to know to take advantage of this because it has some major positive implications for you. All right, so let's take a look. First of all, the Saving on a Valuable Education plan is an income-driven repay like what you were probably already utilizing, and it was introduced by the Biden administration in August of 2023. It replaces, it's not in addition to, it's not an option, it's a replacement for the revised pay as you earn plan and aims to make student loan payments more manageable. This is actually a really positive thing. The second bullet point I have for you here is that there is no capitalization of unpaid interest. Absolutely the best feature of this new plan, because as you get started in life, your ability to pay is often low, and oftentimes the revised repay program had a payment that was lower than the interest that was accruing on your loan. So let's say you have $10,000 loan and you have a 5% interest rate, that's $500 a year. But let's say you're on a $10 a month payment, you're only making $120 of payment, but you owe $500 just to cover the interest. On the revised repay program, the difference between those two numbers, the 500 minus the 120, that $380 was added to the balance of your loan. So now you owe $10,380 the next year. I've seen many situations where that has become a very, very bad negative compounding on your loan, where it gets so big, it's almost unmanageable. It's almost unfathomable to pay it back. So this ability to not have the loan interest recapitalized to the loan is a huge deal. The third bullet point I have for you is that there are likely to be reduced monthly payments for you, and that is because the discretionary income formula, bullet point number 4, has changed. So instead of 175% of poverty level being the qualifying factor, now it's 225% to get a zero loan payment. And if you're above that, then you might have the 5 to 10% range of discretionary income. Now, this is a big deal. Your discretionary income is what's left over, meaning you have a paycheck come in from your employer or your business, and you then get to subtract off all your living expenses, and then that's your discretionary income. That is the number used to help determine how much you actually have to pay, and it is only 5 to 10%. So if you have a $500 discretionary income, actually, let's make it $1,000, you're only going to pay somewhere between $50 and $100 on your student loans. So let's look at number 5 here, loan forgiveness. Loan forgiveness has not changed much. For undergraduate programs, it's 20 years. For graduate programs, it's 25 years of consistent payments every single month. Now, what's new is that if you happen to be a lower balance borrower and have a $12,000 balance or less, then you can qualify for loan forgiveness in 10 years. And that is intended for those who struggle to get a good living, or maybe have had life circumstances where they can't work as effectively as they thought they would, or can't get the position that they thought they could. Maybe there's a mental illness, maybe there's a family circumstance, or there's a physical injury or sickness that causes them not to be able to work as much. But if they make their payments over that time frame, they can get things forgiven. I think that's a really positive thing, that we as a society have the mindset that we're willing to help those out who are struggling. So these loan forgiveness programs have their place, and really glad that that's there. Really cool, interesting new feature. So to summarize, your repayments have begun. As of October, interest is accruing again. As of October, payments are due. That should have automatically started happening. If you qualify for a repay plan, you were already on that, then you probably have already automatically transitioned to the SAVE program. And so not much for you to do but verify that what this new plan has been made effective for you. And if not, that you need to take a look at it and check with your student loan servicer to make sure you do get set up on that plan. All right, guys, best of luck on this. I'm so excited to be supporting you and with new content. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this. Let me know if this was valuable, and we'll get some more out to you soon.